So if we take here iron and copper, it will take time to lose the electrons, understanding, and they cannot lose the electrons easily to form the ions, positive ions. So that is the reason we can say iron and copper are comparatively sodium and potassium. They are what? Less reactive. What is that? Less reactive. That is what you have to remember. So based upon the fastness of losing electrons or gaining electrons, we can say they are more reactive or less reactive. Suppose if you go gaining, it will come in non-metals. There we will study which is more reactive non-metal or less reactive non-metal. Do you understand, Ra? So based upon the loss of electrons, metals we can decide either they are more reactive or less reactive. If they will fastly lose the electron and they will form the positive ions, then we can say more reactive metals. What is that? More reactive metals, and it will take time to lose the electrons to form positive ions. We can say them they are less reactive metals. That is what you have to remember. Do you understand, guys? That is the reason behind why some metals are more reactive and others are less reactive, because all are not having a same capacity to lose the electrons to form positive ions. That is the reason behind it. Is it okay? Any doubt? Anybody respond me? Clear, guys? Yes or no? So now let us go to the next one. Metals which are more reactive than hydrogen. So all of you please keep getting metals which are more reactive or less reactive? More reactive than hydrogen. That is. So as we know, what is that metals? Anybody fastly tell me what is the metals which are present above more than hydrogen? Please respond me. Kevin.
Potassium,
calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, lead.
Tin and lead. Yes or no? Tin and lead. Next, hydrogen will. So here it will observe those metals which lose electrons more readily than more readily than hydrogen are said to what? Are said to more reactive than hydrogen, are said to more reactive than hydrogen. Do you understand, guys? Which are more readily lose the electrons compared to the hydrogen. They are called as more reactive than hydrogen. So all the metals which have been placed above hydrogen in the reactivity series, they will lose the electrons more readily than hydrogen. So that is why, understand, they are more reactive than hydrogen. So that is the reason nobody can understand. This hydrogen cannot displace the elements which are present above hydrogen, because hydrogen is less reactive than that metals. Is it yes, guys? Please respond me. Yes or no? So that is the reason you can take, for example, more reactive than hydrogen, as we know, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, tin and lead. These are more reactive metals which can displace water, which can displace hydrogen. Is it yes or no, guys? That is what you have to remember it. So if you take, they can displace hydrogen from its compounds like water and acids to form hydrogen gas. So if you take the metals which are present like sodium, potassium, etc., they can displace, they can displace what, guys? Displace hydrogen gas, hydrogen from compounds like water, acids, etc., and they will form what? And will form hydrogen gas. That is what you have to remember it. Understand, Ra? So that is what we can say. Metals which are more reactive than hydrogen means they are more readily to lose the electrons and they will form the positive ions. Compared to the hydrogen, the rate of losing electrons is much faster. That is why they are called as more reactive than hydrogen. Do you understand, guys? They are being placed above hydrogen in the metal activity series. Now, if you go, this is what the metals which are more reactive than hydrogen. So now, let us go with the last one. That is what, guys? Metals which are less reactive or more reactive, or when? Which are less reactive than hydrogen. So means you tell me they are less readily to donate the electrons or more readily to donate the electrons compared to the hydrogen. Everybody, Arvind, Jesse, Dina, Padmavarshini.
What, sir?
Yeah.
What, sir?
I am asking metals which are less reactive than hydrogen. Is it they are less readily to lose the electrons or more readily to lose the electrons?
Less readily to lose the electrons, sir.
So, which loss electrons less readily than what? Less readily than hydrogen. So that is the reason. Is it possible to displace hydrogen by these metals? Anybody? No. Under
No, sir.
below hydrogen. So they are less reactive than hydrogen. So all the metals placed below hydrogen in the reactivity series, they will lose electrons less readily than hydrogen, and hence we can say that they are less reactive than hydrogen. They are what, guys? They are less reactive than
Less
hydrogen.
reactive.
Mr. Delmati, Akhil Arfan, Jesse, Kevin, yes or no? That is usual. Okay. Now let us see less readily than hydrogen. So if we take, what is that metals, Ra? Only 5 metals are there. One is copper, next one is mercury, next one is silver, next one is platinum, gold. These are the metals which are present below hydrogen and they are less readily to lose the electrons. That is why we can say they are what are platinum, less reactive than hydrogen. Tell me, Karthikeyan. Okay, are you clear? That is what you have to understand. So this is all about what? Metal activity series. Till now, anybody is having any doubt, you please kindly ask me. Jesse, are you having doubt, Jesse? Call to Pranita, at least tell her to join now. We are going to discuss next very important reactions. That is the reason. Everybody just inform them, your friends. So now, that is what? Bhumika, why left, I don't know. Please inform her. So, this is all about the regarding reactivity series. So, reactivity series we have been classifying into 2 parts. What is that part, Ra? Anybody? Tarani, can you say what is that? Yeah, less reactive and more reactive.
Which are more reactive than hydrogen, less reactive
How
than
you have to
hydrogen.
remember the metal activity series always above hydrogen and below hydrogen. Understand? Ra? You have to make the metal activity series into 2 parts. That is, one is above hydrogen and the second one is what, Harni? Below hydrogen. Understand, Arya? Respond me, Arya. One is above hydrogen and another one is what, Nitish? Below hydrogen. Above hydrogen, more reactive metals. Below hydrogen, less reactive metals. That is what you have to remember. Understand, Varsini? No response at all. So now, if you'll see, from this discussion, we can conclude one thing. That is what? The metal which is above hydrogen in the activity series, which can displace hydrogen from water, acids, and they will react with the water. Understanding? And acids also. They will produce which gas, Ra? Which gas they will produce? Water and acid? Hydrogen gas. That is usually
hydrogen gas.
If we take another thing, the metals which are present below hydrogen, like what? Copper, mercury, silver, platinum, and gold, etc. They are not displace hydrogen from water and acids. And what is happening, guys? They will never react with water or acids to produce hydrogen gas. Do you understand, Ra? Please respond me. That is you should remember. Okay. So now we should remember this reactivity series of metals to decide whether a metal is more reactive or less reactive than some other metal. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is you should remember. So based upon this, if you will understand this concept very clearly, metal activity series, I hope you all understand very well. Prahasini, yes, Prahasini, Yalini, at least say yes in chat. Akshaya, that is, if you understand this one, then we will go to the fourth property of metals. That is what? Chemical property of metal. What is the first three properties? Anybody? What is the first three properties? Reaction with what? Reaction with the oxygen. Second one, reaction with the
Reaction with water.
potassium. Sorry, reaction with the water. And third one, reaction with the
Reaction
Dilute
acid.
Now, we are going to study the next important property, which is very familiar to you. That is what we should call as displacement reaction. What we should call? Displacement reaction. Understanding, Ra? But you should not say displacement reaction here, because we have to see at what reaction will take place. So that is what we are going to study now. Reaction of metals with salt solutions. Please write it. What is the fourth chemical property, guys? Karthikeyan? Reaction. Yeah. Reaction of metals. Reaction of metals with salt solutions. Please write it. Salt solutions. Reaction of metals with salt solutions. Any doubt in this? Now, these reactions only we can call as. What is the chemical reaction involved in this? Tarani, Akhil Arfan, what is the reaction involved in this? Displacement reaction. What is that? Displacement reaction. Everybody should remember that. What is that? Displacement reaction. Okay. So now, shall we start? Everybody, are you ready, guys?
Yes, sir.
Let us go with the. Let me see who will say general equation. Anybody can say general equation? Please. Bhumika, Jesse, Pranita.
Sir, metal A plus salt solution of B gives you salt solution of A plus metal B.
Very good, Jesse. So that is what. So you can say here, you can take a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive from its salt solution. That is a point you should remember here. So if we'll take understanding two metals will take here. That is, one is in the form of compound state and another one is in the form of free state. So if we'll take a more reactive metal, very good, Jesse. So a more reactive metal, what is happening, Arvind? A more reactive metal displaces less reactive metal. Less reactive metal from where? From its
From
salt.
the salts, sir.
Reactive, understanding, less reactive metal from its salt solution. That is what you have to remember. Now, observe very carefully. Coming down, you can write the equation. What is that? A salt solution of metal B. What is that? Salt solution of metal B. Metal B will react with what? Some metal A. Understanding, guys? Some metal A. So what is the products will come? You have to respond me. Please respond me. What is that? We have to get salt solution of what, Kevin? Salt solution of metal A plus metal B will come. Is it okay, guys? Harini, that is the standard chemical reaction. All of you please note it down. Standard chemical reaction of understanding metal can displace reaction of metals with the salt solution. Please write it, all of you. Any doubt in this? Respond me.
No doubt, sir.
Okay, now
No,
let's
sir.
go with the example. So here you can see salt solution is same, but A become B, B place is occupied by A and B is coming separately. That's all, nothing is there. So now, first reaction. So let's start, all of you write the reaction. First example, reaction between, I won't say the equation, let me see who will say, one by one. So first one you should write. First we should verify either it is more reactive or less reactive. That is okay.
Reactive.
Right.
Sir, we have to take left reactive, sir.
No man, salt solution always you should verify either the free metal in the reaction side, it is a more reactive or less reactive than salt solution. That is you should remember. Understand, Karthikeyan? In salt solution we have one metal and free metal will be there. Either the free metal is more reactive or less reactive than the salt soluted metal. You should verify first before going to write the products. Okay? Understand, Karthikeyan? Yeah. So now I'm getting the reaction right. Reaction of zinc with copper sulfate. Right, all of you. Reaction of zinc with copper sulfate. Please tell me first. Copper sulfate. So copper sulfate salt it is. Yes or no? So
CuSO4
Zn plus CuSO4 gives ZnSO4 plus
ZnSO4 plus Cu.
plus Cu.
Wait. One now. Zinc is the metal A. So let me write zinc now. So zinc is reacting with copper sulfate. Copper sulfate is a what, Karthikeyan? Salt. Yes or no? Copper sulfate is the salt. Yes or no? Now, reaction will take place or not? That is the first. You tell me first. Zinc, Zn plus copper, Cu.
Sir, yes, sir, reaction will take place, sir. Zinc is more reactive than copper.
So copper and zinc. Zinc is more reactive or less reactive? Zinc is
More reactive, sir.
More reactive. More reactive.
more reactive than copper. So that
Here to the series, zinc
Reaction
down
take
the
place.
copper.
and we used to get the products of what? Zinc sulfate,
Zinc sulfate.
copper. Do you understand? That is. So now state copper sulfate, what state? Aqueous state. Zinc
Aqueous
solid state. Understand?
Solid state.
And it will give you again zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate what?
Aqueous state.
Aqueous state.
We used to get solid.
Solid state.
So you can write here zinc sulfate plus copper metal. Understand, Karthikeyan? Please respond me. Anybody having doubt? Elamati, Madhumita, clear? Now, for example, Arvind, Dina, respond me. So here, if I'll give reverse reaction, remember, this is
More reaction.
reversible reaction. Reversible reaction. Okay, guys. PT2 it came, I think. Correct or not? This is indicating symbol called as reversible reaction. Okay, Ra? Ammonia manufacturing process, they have given this symbol. Have you remembered? PT2. Yes or no?
Sir,
Now,
can you say this again, sir? Reversible and irreversible.
reversible, if I keep single arrow, this is called as irreversible reaction. But generally we can keep, this is the only thing. Understand? Now you can see, if I'll keep understanding, like this side, this is in the sense of products also we can form again back into the reactants. That is called as irreversible reaction. Okay, Padmarsini. Products also can form reactants. Reactants can form products, called as irreversible reaction. So only we can form products. Again, products cannot form reactants. That is called as irreversible reaction. Is it okay, Padmarsini?
Okay, sir.
Now, let me ask you reverse reaction. Let me see who will say what is the answer. Zinc sulfate plus copper. Now, what is the products? Don't say.
Zinc plus copper.
That's what I'm asking, Karthikeyan.
No reaction will take
No
reaction will take place, sir.
No reaction.
Karthikeyan, don't go blindly. You have to verify now. Who is in salt state? Who is in free metal? Free metal is copper. Yes or no, Karthikeyan? For your purpose only, I'm saying now. Copper is in free state now. And zinc is in what? Zinc is in what right here? Zinc is in combined state. Yes or no? Now, who is more reactive? Zinc or copper? Zinc or copper? Zinc is more reactive. So, is it possible to displace by copper? Is it possible to displace by copper?
No, sir.
No, that is why no reaction. Understand, Karthikeyan? You have to understand. That is why I'm saying. Sir, then first case, here what is happening? Copper is in combined state and zinc is in free state. That is why reaction is taking place. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Understand, Karthikeyan?
Yes, sir.
Be very careful here, everybody. You have to see a free metal. A free metal is more reactive than a metal which is in combined state. Arvind, Nitina, Dileepan, understand everybody, Kevin? That is what
Yes, sir.
everybody, if I have done, ask me. So, zinc sulfate plus copper. What is happening, Ra? No reaction. Understand, Karthikeyan?
Yes, sir.
Now, let us give another reaction. Go for the second one. Go for the second one. You will take, for example, if I'll give you copper sulfate plus silver. What is the symbol of silver? Anybody? Symbol of silver. Silver.
Sir,
So,
Ag.
Yeah,
Ag,
sir.
no reaction.
who will say
No
that?
reaction.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
No reaction, sir.
Huh?
No reaction, sir.
No
No
reaction.
reaction.
Why Akhila? No reaction, Arya?
Sir,
No
The reaction is
Silver is
not a
less
sir.
is
copper.
No
less
reaction,
to
sir.
that copper.
It
Now,
can't displace
silver
copper.
I can give silver sulfate, understanding, plus copper. It will form what? Copper sulfate
CuSO4
plus
Ag.
Ag. Do you understand?
Silver.
Here,
Ag. Yes,
copper
sir.
is more reactive than silver. Do you understand, Ra? Yes or no? That is
Yes, sir.
usually. Okay. Now this is the second one. Now go for third one. Third one, all of you. Write the reaction between, right? Reaction of iron with copper sulfate. Everybody write. Reaction of iron. Reaction of iron with copper sulfate solution. Tell me, Karthikeyan, what will happen?
Iron sulfate, ferric sulfate.
Let him say. What is the symbol of, what is the symbol of iron, Ra? What is the symbol of iron? Karthikeyan.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
Fe. Understanding. Plus copper sulfate. Copper sulfate.
CuSO4.
Now, you tell me, Ra, what will happen? Reaction will take place or not? Arya, tell me.
FeSO4 plus Cu, sir.
FeSO4 plus Cu.
Why? Why FeSO4?
Because iron is more reactive than copper, sir.
So copper sulfate is aqueous state. Iron
More reactive, sir. Iron.
Yeah.
Comparing with copper.
It is also
iron 2 sulfate.
it's a solid state. And color also I am saying. So color, copper color is red brown. What is that color? Red
Brown.
Understand, Ra? And copper iron sulfate. Iron sulfate, what is another name, Ra? Anybody? Iron 2 sulfate. What we should call?
Iron 2 sulfate. Iron 2 sulfate.
Okay. Understand, guys? This is only called as greenish solution. What we should call? Greenish solution. Remember that. That is what you have to remember. Next, copper sulfate. Whenever you have a copper sulfate, what is the color I said? What is the color I said? Copper sulfate. Blue color. Understanding? Blue color solution. All of you should remember. Iron. What is the color of iron? Gray color. Understand, Ra? That is you have to remember. So before also, let me write here also reaction. Zinc. What is the zinc color, guys? Zinc color. Silvery white. What is that?
Silvery white.
Silvery white color. What? Sorry, here. Zinc is silvery white color. What is the color of copper sulfate? Blue color solution. Okay, da. Next, what is the color of zinc sulfate, guys? Zinc sulfate, colorless solution. What is that? Colorless. And copper, what is the color? Copper color, red brown.
Red brown.
Having a chances of asking these colors also mostly. So please, all of you remember
Sir,
very.
and copper oxide will be black, sir.
Copper oxide is black in color. Copper is in red brown color, and copper sulfate is blue color. Okay, ma? Understood, Ra?
Okay,
Everybody? Any doubt means you have to ask me. So this is what the activity also you have been done in class 8th also. Class 8th also, I only have done this activity and I have shown you. You have to take the copper sulfate solution in the beaker. What do you have to take? Copper sulfate solution in the beaker. Now, if you keep the iron nail, what will happen, guys? After certain time, after certain time, what will happen? The blue color solution will turns into what? Blue color solution turns into which color, guys? You will keep the iron nail inside. It will turns into green color solution. Understand, Ra? Everybody remember here. So I will show you now. So observe very carefully. In this picture, you can see. So what I have to do means I have to take some copper sulfate solution in the beaker. Where I have to take the copper sulfate solution in the beaker. So what is the color of that one? Everybody say, what is the color of that one? What
Sir, copper sulfate in blue color, sir.
copper sulfate will be in blue color always. Understand, Ra? Now, if I'll drop the iron nail inside for a certain period of time, so you can see slowly this solution will turns into green color. How it will turns, Ra? It will turns into
Green color.
understanding, Ra?
Green color.
So, and
Green
you can
color.
see the copper which is separated from this copper sulfate. Iron nail will never disappear. Iron nail will be like that only. But iron atoms will react with that. And this blue color solution will turns into what, guys? It will turns into greenish color solution. So this greenish only what we should call? Greenish color solution, what we should call? Iron sulfate. What we should call? Iron sulfate
Iron
solution.
sulfide.
Now, and copper is deposited on the surface of the iron nail. So here you are observing a brown color substance. Do you able to see that brown color substance? Yes or no? Please respond me. Nobody is responding. So this is called as copper metal. What we should call? Copper metal. Understand, Ra? So after reaction, so it will be in a red brown color. What is the color, Ra? Red brown color. Do you understand, guys? Please respond me. Next, if we'll take a copper wire coil is left in silver nitrate solution. This is called as silver nitrate solution. What is the silver nitrate formula? Anybody? AgNO3. What is the silver nitrate formula? AgNO3. Understand, guys? Please respond me. AgNO3. So what will happen? Reaction. Anybody can say? Reaction. Write that reaction, all of you. AgNO3, silver nitrate. Then copper will displace or not? Silver nitrate. Please respond me. Copper can displace or
Yes,
not?
sir, it will, sir.
Silver displace from the silver and it will form copper. Understanding copper nitrate solution. So that is why here also you can see copper nitrate solution will be in blue color. What is the color of copper nitrate, Ra? Blue color. Always you have to remember. Understand? So now,
What is that?
okay.
Stone like,
What? Ask me.
sir, what is that stone like benzene?
This is depositing silver on the surface of string. Is it okay? It is not stone. It is a spring, correct? Spring. So that after
So
reaction,
what is the color of AgNO3, sir?
AgNO3 colorless. AgNO3 colorless solution. Okay, Amma? AgNO3 colorless solution and it will turning into blue color. How? Copper is displacing. Copper
Nitrate, sir.
So copper
Nitrate.
metal, it will turns into blue color. And this here deposited metal, what is this called as, Kevin? This deposited metal is called as silver.
Copper, Ag, sir.
Silver. It is shining nature. Have you noticed it? It is shining in color. Yes or no? That is what you have to remember. So that is what all of you should note it down, and you have to write the next reaction, displacement reaction is reaction of copper with the silver nitrate. I think fourth one. Is it yes or no, Dina? Write it.
Sir.
Reaction of copper with what, guys? Silver nitrate. Understand, Ra? Akshaya, silver nitrate. So write the reaction. What is the reaction? Please tell me.
AgNO3
AgNO3
Wait.
plus Cu.
AgNO3 plus
Cu.
in aqueous state plus Cu. What is the state of a copper? Will give you. What is the concentrated formula? Anybody?
CuNO3.
Cu2. Understanding? Cu2 plus NO3 minus 1. NO3 minus 1. Now you say the formula. What is the formula? Cu1 NO3 twice. Be very careful. Guys, everybody, that is why I tell you. Understanding, learn formulas. You people will write CuNO3. Correct or not? 100%. Yes or no? Please respond me. If I am not saying, you will write CuNO3 only. Correct or not, Ra? Arvind? I know. CuNO3 twice. Plus, what will come? Ag, silver metal will come. So now balance it. It is not balanced equation. Balance it. So NO3 twice is there. So I can keep here 2 NO3. Is it yes or no? 2 NO3
Ag also do.
and
Not a check.
will come. That's all.
We
Is it
also
right or wrong? Tell, verify me. Is it right or wrong? So remember, silver nitrate is Ag plus 1 and nitrate is minus 1. So that it will form silver nitrate Ag1NO3 1. Is it okay, guys? Which is called as AgNO3. But copper is 2 plus. Is it okay? Respond me. Everybody. Bhumika, Varshini, Arya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is. So now what is the color of silver nitrate? I said colors is most important. Color that. Colorless. What is-
Colorless, sir. Colorless.
and what is the color of copper? Copper, guys.
Reddish brown.
Red brown, sir. Red brown.
What is silver nitrate color? Blue, sorry, copper nitrate. Copper nitrate in the form of solution.
Blue color, sir.
Blue color only. And what is the silver color? Grayish
Silver,
white.
sir.
What is that?
Grayish.
Gray,
white.
gray shade.
That is what you have to remember. So write it, all of you. Colors is most important in exam. That is only they will ask you. Remember this. Okay. So if you take this one, this is all about the understanding reactivity series and understanding, guys, reaction of metals, more reactive and less reactive. Any doubt? Anybody? Please ask me here. 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 Please respond me. Now, one question I'm asking. If you'll understand this one, so let me ask me one question. So let me see how you people will able to understand that. So shall we go with the question now? So I'm giving you the question. Right. Question one. Listen the question. Don't keep the pen. Without writing anything, try to answer the question. Okay, Karthikeyan, Kevin, Bhumika, everybody, Jesse, please respond me. Now, try to write the thing, observe, listen and try to observe. If I will say the question, you should say more reactive or less reactive. Okay, Nitish, are you ready, Nitish? Elmati? Akshaya? Yeah, right. The question is, first one, NaCl with copper metal, reactive or not reactive? Displace or not displace?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
First question, sodium, NaCl with copper, reacting, the displace or not
No,
displacement?
sir. It won't react,
No,
sir.
sir.
Next, magnesium chloride with silver, magnesium chloride with
No,
silver.
sir. It won't
No.
react.
Sir.
No. Okay. Iron sulfate with silver, no or yes?
No,
Displacement.
sir.
No. Why? AgNO3, silver nitrate plus copper. Less reactive.
Yes, sir. It will react, sir. It will react, sir.
Able to identify now, no need to verify. Reactivity series should be in our mind. What is the reactivity series? Please never call me a zebra. I
I like hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Call me a pretty
Call me
girl.
a pretty.
understand. Tin is there. I like lead, hydrogen. And what is that? Call me a pretty girl. What is that? Call me a pretty. If boys are feeling, boys you can write call me a pretty boy. I think pretty we cannot use for boys. We can use handsome, so that okay, pretty is the word we can use anybody, no issues. So pretty boy you can write boys, girls you can write pretty girl. Is it okay, Alni? So this is what the thing you have to remember. So like that. Can I ask you one more question?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So listen all of it carefully. So now the question is, in a solution of silver nitrate, all of you remember, in a solution of silver nitrate, okay, for example, let me take copper plate was dipped. After some time, silver from the solution was deposited on the copper plate. Now, which is more reactive and which is less reactive, and why the reaction will take place or not? Please respond.
Sir, reaction will take place and copper is more reactive and Ag is less reactive, sir.
Why? Because copper is placed in metal activity series above or below. Above,
Copper is above Ag,
Above,
sir.
sir. Copper is above.
above silver, so that it can displace the what? Silver. Understand, Ra? Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
observe very carefully. If we'll take copper sulfate plus aluminum, so what is the reaction? Copper sulfate plus aluminum.
Sir, copper sulfate
Aluminum
plus
sulfate.
aluminum, sir.
Yeah.
It will give aluminum sulfate plus copper, sir.
Aluminum sulfate plus copper. So write the reaction. Anybody? Let me see who will say. Copper sulfate formula CuSO4 plus aluminum. So now what is the products? Aluminum sulfate Al3
Aluminum
plus.
sulfate and
Remember,
copper.
SO2 2 minus. 2 minus.
Al2SO4
That is what I want. That is why I set to this equation. Understand, guys? Because it is like this one.
thrice, sir.
Al2SO4 twice plus
Sir, Al2SO4 thrice, sir.
thrice. Very good.
Thrice,
Yes.
sir.
Thrice. Thrice. That is what I said. Okay. Now, copper sulfate plus magnesium. Write it. Copper sulfate plus magnesium. Everybody. MgSO4 plus copper. Okay. Because Mg is 2 plus and sulfate is what?
Sulfate is 2 minus.
So we used to get Mg2 SO4 twice. So everything will get cancelled. What will come, guys? MgSO4. You understand? That is. So I hope you all understand this reaction. Is it yes or no? So this is the fourth property of what, guys? Fourth property of metals. Understand, Ra? So now two more properties is there. That is what we can say. Reaction with the chlorine. What is that? Reaction of metals with the chlorine. And last property is reaction of metals with the hydrogen. So if that is over, then we will study chemical properties of non-metals. So that chemical properties of non-metals, etc. we will study in the tomorrow's class. So with this, I am going to stop the today's class. I hope you all understand very well in the today's class. Is it yes or no? No. I am going to ask you one question. Last question. Can you answer? Everybody? This is little bit different. Now, let me imagine. Now, element X forms two oxides. One is XO and XO2. Observe very carefully. So it is actually non-metals, but let me see how many of you are having some knowledge in this. Okay. So now, can I say, guys? Can I say the
Yes,
question?
sir.
Yeah. So it is related to non-metals, but try to understand. Okay. So element X forms two oxides. An element X forms two oxides. What is that? XO and XO2. By this time, you may guess the answer. XO and XO2.
Sulfur oxide and sulfur dioxide.
Wait. Now, the oxide XO is neutral. Oxide XO is neutral. Actually, this is class 8 also I taught. That is why I'm asking. If not, next class I will teach you. And XO2 is acidic in nature. XO2 is acidic in nature. So, the element X is mostly will be. What is that? Anybody? Options also I'm giving. Option A, sulfur. Option B, carbon. Option C, calcium. Option D, hydrogen. So remember, in exam, you are going to face MCQ first term board examination. You people are going to face the questions like this only. I'm 100% sure in this. Understand, Ra? 100% sure in this. So it is what is going to be asked the questions like this only. So try to answer this question, please.
Carbon.
Carbon. Very good.
B option, sir.
Yes, carbon only. Correct answer. Because not sulfur. Dina, you said sulfur, correct? Sulfur dioxide is there. Sulfur trioxide is there. Not sulfur monoxide. Understand? But carbon monoxide is there. Carbon dioxide is there. Do you understand, guys? Carbon monoxide is called as neutral oxide, and carbon dioxide we used to called as what? Acidic oxide. Understand? That is you should remember. So why I should set this one? Because metals will react with oxygen. What they will form, guys? What they will form? Metals will react with oxygen. Metal oxides. What is the nature of them? Basic in nature. Correct? Basic in nature. But non-metals react with acids. Non-metals react with oxygen, and they will form both acidic oxides as well as neutral oxides. That is the reason I said you this example. Suppose water also forming by what? Non-metal reacting with oxygen. Yes or no? Non-metal reacting with oxygen. So water is a what? Neutral in nature. What is the nature of water? Neutral in nature. That is the reason I said. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? So that is how to remember. So this is all about the today's class. I hope you all understand very well. So with this, I'm going to start the today's class. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.